Welcome back to our channel.
And to Back of Beyond. As you know, we are fairly new to caravanning, so we've stayed at a few places now, and earlier this year in July we stayed at Back of Beyond on one of the hottest weekends of the year so far. So we were absolutely delighted when the owners reached out to us and invited us back for a couple of nights.
So we are here now, it's actually the 1st of October today, and we're hoping to try some of the things that we didn't have an opportunity to try before. One of which being the delicious freshly baked pastries that we ordered yesterday and were ready for us today. Literally salivating at the smell of these.
These smell so good.
One of the other things that we were really sad not to be able to try, because it was too hot, everywhere was like a tinderbox. We couldn't try the fire pits. So we're going to order a fire pit, we're going to have that today, and hopefully toast some marshmallows over an open fire.
That sounds so good. So come along, hang out with us, spend the day with us at Back of Beyond.
Nothing beats fresh pastry in the morning, does it? Now, this morning we have a couple of almond croissants because they are our favourite. We have a maple pecan slice and a pain au chocolat. These are going to go down very well with a nice hot cup of coffee.
I popped over to reception yesterday afternoon to order these, and they were freshly baked for us this morning. We popped over just after 9 o'clock to collect them. And one of the reasons I really like this as like an offering is it feels really reminiscent of European campsites. I think they're really good at doing stuff like this, so it is really good to see this at a campsite in the UK.
Sarah's walked ahead with the dog but doesn't have the treats. I've got the treats. There you go. Want these?
Yeah. Thanks. We have taught Dozer to give us a little nudge on our leg every time he wants a treat, so he does it quite a lot.
It was a tactic to make him keep up, wasn't it?
It was a tactic. When he started slowing down a little bit, it was a way of trying to get him to keep up.
And now it is constant nudge, nudge, nudge. It's no longer about walking to heel, it's about how many treats can I get in one walk.
A lot.
A lot. Bonk. When we were here in July, it was super hot. I think it was the hottest weekend of the year so far, and the woods that we're walking in now were a godsend because they were completely shady, weren't they?
They were lovely and cool.
Really nice and cool, so it's a great place to escape the heat of the day. But this for us is a huge bonus of this site, that they have this woodland with these established paths that you can walk through.
I think it's like 18 acres of woodland.
Overall, yeah, it's huge, and it's just great for the dogs, and just great to get out and have some fresh air. Now our pitch, which we'll give you a tour of in a minute, is like one pitch along from the entrance to the woods, so it's absolutely
perfect. Spot
on for us. Order a fire pit.
We just collected our fire pit from the shop ready for tonight. This cost £15 for the night, and it comes with some fuel logs and kindling. Extra nights I think were about £3, so not bad. These are the logs that come with the fire pit. You can only burn the logs that are provided by Back of Beyond. And then we've got a bucket to collect the hot ashes and keep everything nice and tidy. You can see a couple of our neighbours are also ready to go with their fire pits for later. Dozer is now going to have a little bit of a sunbathe. He absolutely loves hanging out in the caravan.
Okay, all done. What about a cup of tea?
Sounds good.
Yeah? Let's get kettle on. While Sarah makes a cup of tea, let's do a little pitch tour, shall we? So we're on pitch 107. As you can see, it's a hard standing pitch. Everything needs to be pitched on the hard standing area. But we do have a really spacious grassed area to enjoy, and Dozer loves a bit of grass. Each of the pitches are separated by these lovely hedgerows, so you get a nice bit of privacy. As we mentioned earlier, we're very close to the dog walk. There's the entrance over there. So for Dozer, who doesn't like walking very far these days because he's getting on a little bit, it's absolutely ideal. We've got everything set up nice and cozy in our awning. It was raining last night, so the awning was absolutely essential. You've got the electric hookup behind here, and that's all there is to it really. But if you want to see a full tour of the site and the different pitch types, we'll link the video that we made in July up above and below in the description as well, so you can go and check that out and get a better feel for the entire site, including the facilities.
Right, nice cup of tea.
Thank you very much.
I am excited to see you've got the French fancies out.
Oh yeah.
That makes me happy. As you can see, we're taking it fairly easy while we are here, but there is tons to do in the local area.
Here's a small selection of the things you can do. Take a relaxing long walk through Moores Valley Country Park. Drive back in time at Bewley Motor Museum. Hang out at Go Ape. Explore the magical New Forest where you'll find so much to enjoy. Just come for a little wander down to the lake. There's so many different areas of this site to explore. It's really nice and varied, and this is a lovely little spot. There's a picnic area down here as well, so you can come down here, bring your lunch and enjoy a little picnic by the water. This lake area of the site actually is designated as a site of special scientific interest. I imagine it's habitat to lots of amazing wildlife. Can't bring doggos down here, but lovely for a stroll. And this part of the site is a camping area, and isn't it gorgeous? What a lovely place to camp. Although I do have to say, we enjoy the comforts of our caravan. I'm not sure we could stay in a tent, even somewhere as beautiful as this. Sarah spotted this super cute little caravan here earlier on. Check that out. It is so stylish. It's teeny tiny but looks amazing, doesn't it? Barefoot caravans. We had a look at it online and they do look really, really cool. Given us all this kindling, I'm going to use it. Pop the heat logs on. These are specially made heat logs for this kind of thing, not wood, which is interesting.
That's a very beautifully arranged fire.
I take pride in my work. I'm a fire craftsman. Not to be confused with an arsonist or a pyrotechnic. Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac, not pyrotechnic. There we go. Okay, let's let that build up.
The fire is going, and while Mac is setting up the teppanyaki grill to cook some dinner, I am going to get some mulled cider on the go. Here we go, a delicious mug of hot mulled cider. Now, isn't this just the perfect hot drink to have around the campfire?
Oh, I should say so. It's got a little bit dark now, so having to cook by torchlight. I feel like Ray Mears with his head torch on.
I mean, it is a little bit genius.
Well, it really helps because it's pretty dark. Okay, nice big dollop of homemade coleslaw. There we go. I bet this looks flattering as well, doesn't it?
You look good.
Yeah, thought so. Next on our evening agenda is s'mores. You've got a nice fire pit, you don't want to waste it, do you? So we're going to have a go. We've got some vegan marshmallows and we have some milk chocolate malt biscuits. Now, I know they're not vegan, nor are we, we're vegetarian, but we get vegan marshmallows. So these have milk chocolate on them, which I figure if you toast the marshmallows, then sandwich them between the milk chocolatey bits, that takes care of the chocolatey bit of the s'more. Let me introduce you to the world's best toasting fork, but that's not long enough, Mac, I hear you cry. Oh no, no.
That's some professional level marshmallow roasting right there.
Not my first time. Like that.
Oh, you're doing a 2-biscuit approach.
That's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
You sandwich it between, and then you just go. That works pretty well. Oh yeah, you should try this. Oh, it's looking good. Have you got your biscuits ready?
No. No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go.
Oh, God, that sounded good. That sounded juicy.
Yum yum.
I'm a bit worried it's going to be really,
Hot.
really freaking hot.
Good.
Oh my God, why have we never done this before?
Well, we are going to sit here and enjoy this amazingly cosy fire.
And eat s'mores until we are sick.
We hope you've enjoyed watching.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you on the next one.
See you next time. Bye.